Hey guys, welcome back to Terror of God New World. In today's video, I wanted to bring something to your guys' attention to do with basically assassins and rangers and why they're probably not a great option for a lot of players to pick as your main carry. And as we move forward, I'm definitely going to take this into consideration when I talk about characters, for instance, Kun Ran. But their biggest problem, and I don't know whether this is a bug, I don't know how the formula is actually calculated, or it's just kind of messy design. But basically the problem is once you get further into the game, they just don't, they miss about 100 accuracy that say intellect users get, and it makes them miss like a ridiculous amount. So I'm trying to use my Kaseya in my third team. That team is only at about like a 2 or a bit over 2x deficit, and she just struggles to hit anything, and I will show you that in a minute. But I wanted to go through the problem, the solutions that you can have, but it's very RNG based, and sort of show you where I'm at. So when we look at it, what I am talking about here is, if we look at Kaseya here, you can see she's got all her gear maxed out. But the problem, and I've also got her rapport max. So I've got that extra accuracy from this one here, that extra 100 accuracy, which is a must have for any character you're trying to deal damage with. But with gear on assassins and ranger ranger units, we get 195 evasion here, and we only get 146 accuracy here. So they get 146 accuracy total, whereas on intellect we get 195 and then 146. So it's, what is it, 90 to 100 difference just off rough math. So it's about 100 difference, a bit less than 100 accuracy that they lose out on. But that 100 accuracy makes a big difference. If we go to where I am at the moment, now I don't know if this makes a difference earlier on because I didn't use an assassin character as a carry in the early stages, but this is absolutely crippling. So if we take a look here at, say, the enemies that I'm trying to attack here, this guy has 422 evasion, whereas my Kaseya has, let's take a look at it, 316 accuracy. So I'm like 100 behind. I'm at like 75% accuracy of his evasion, and I don't know how this calculates, but I swear I land probably like 30% of the attacks. I miss so many attacks, it's ridiculous, and it's honestly crippling, and it just makes assassins just feel like absolute shit, to be honest. And the only other way to get them up, one is through the origin orb, and the you get like an extra 40, I think, if you want to go wholehearted investment into them. And that doesn't cover all assassins. That only covers one element. So you got to pick the element of the assassin or the ranger that you want to build. But the only other way is through here. Now I did roll my 36 here, but unfortunately with the way these things work is you've got to keep re-rolling to try and get 3 A ranks in each one. So I used to have accuracy, but I've rolled it away along the way as I get these purple ones. And as you can see here, if we look at my applied stats, that 36 accuracy is the only one that I have. So I can definitely pick up more accuracy in here, but it's totally RNG based. And the other problem with it is that if you, to awaken it, you need to get 3 A ranks, so you're purely relying on RNG, and to unlock the new awakening, that will solve a little bit of this, but that is Giga Whale territory. That is like a year away for me, unless I get godly RNG. So basically, I feel like the agility-based heroes, unless they have some sort of passive that increases their accuracy, are pretty trash at this stage, and it's honestly just, like, I didn't understand this was like how bad it was until I started using my Kaseya, and then I was like, oh, maybe it's because she's not duped up and she's just not dealing enough damage. But then I started watching closely, and she just literally misses every hit. The only thing that could help is the carrier weapon, if they offer some sort of accuracy in there, but in general, I just think it's absolutely, it's so infuriating. I'll show you guys now, but it just feels like either a bug or just horrible game design, in my opinion, to have assassins meant to be damage dealers who normally strike from the shadows and are really accurate. Same with rangers, like your bow and arrow, normally the accurate type, and you give them like the lowest possible accuracy and they just can't hit shit. It just feels so bad, and I am triggered beyond belief by this. I apologize for my frustration in this video, but I want to show you guys because it's something I just never realized how bad it was until I'm like, okay, why can I not clear these stages? Because I do one rank plan, my Kaseya literally one-shots everything she attacks, but the problem is that's when she lands her hits, but she just doesn't land them. So This is definitely a warning to anyone looking at doing Kun Rand. Once again, any other agility-based units that come out, being rangers or assassins, I would be very cautious of. Unless they have something in their kit that gives them some extra innate accuracy, they're just going to miss all their hits and they're going to be completely useless. Now, whales may not struggle as much if they can get that second tree of the whatchamacallit, the Tri-Essence facility unlocked and get that ranking up, because it's not too bad. But for free to play, like, it is super hard to get that additional accuracy. And it's quite crippling if you don't have it, because which I'm about to show you. And yes, you can say, yeah, but you just RNG till you hit. My problem is when I'm hitting so little attacks, it takes like a million retries to get the RNG, where like 10 attacks hit in a row to be able to kill enemies. And that is the fundamental problem in itself. And like I said, I don't know whether it's a bug, whether the formula is miscalculating, because I'm at 70%, like my accuracy is 70%, 75% of the enemy's evasion. So surely that doesn't mean I'm only hitting like 30% of my attacks. So let's watch my Kaseya here. Let's slow her down. Okay, so there she landed it. She actually landed that one, which is nice. But now she's attacking this enemy. You can see she missed with that skill. She's about to use an ultimate. If she does, she's stunned. She's probably going to miss her ultimate. Let's see if she uses it. Okay, let's see who she's attacking, and let's see if she lands it. And then we'll do a few more retries and just have a look at her hit rate. So this old bloke, let's see if she kills him. As you can see, she missed. We did 0 damage. So that is a miss. All right, let's go ahead. Let's try again. Let's go ahead and see how she goes this time. So keep watching. She's always going to attack this Catan guy, this dark spirit dude. So that's the one she's going to attack first. So let's watch him and let's see, because it's killing me, guys. It's killing me. It's killing me. And let me know if this is happening to you. So she's going to attack him. And she misses. Now she uses her attacks. Miss. We're dealing... Okay, we got a couple hits with that skill, which is nice. We're going to get stunned here by the apple. And now we're going to use an ultimate. Let's see if we land this ultimate. Let's see if we land it. Old bloke, let's see. And we missed that. And then we died. So let's try again. Like I said, it'd be really nice if we could hit the first skill, hit the second skill, hit the ultimate. It'd be so nice, because then we'd have 3 kills under our belt. But unfortunately, we like, you just can't chain hitting. Okay, the black smoke guy, we missed. Okay, let's look at her attacks. Miss. Miss. You can see all the misses on his head. Now the hits are coming from my Data Mashini. So she's still not hitting, still hasn't killed anything. Still hasn't done jack shit, basically. And there we go. Now she's going to die. I mean, we'll let this run out so we can see her damage. So she attacks Apple. I think she got killed in the animation, so I don't think that's fair to assume. But if we go to battle stats, let's take a look at her. She did 1.6 million, which is not a lot in that battle. I was hoping it would say 0, but it's so bad because she's only hitting the odd auto attack. And once again, if she lands her first attack, it's an instant kill, but she just doesn't land it. So let's go ahead and do it again. Let's just watch one more time. Let's see how this goes. Okay, see, we landed it and we got the insta-kill. So let's see if her next skill, where she does the multiple strikes, hit this guy. Because if they do, they'll kill him pretty much. No, they missed. You see, we got all those misses on the board. He doesn't have the bleed, so we didn't even get the bleed up. So now she's using her ultimate, and we missed this guy with the 2 swords. So there we go. We got skill 1, we missed a bunch of basics, we missed skill 2, and we missed ultimate. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can't achieve any higher accuracy without getting a bunch more of the crystals to reroll the Tri-Essence facility and hope I get a high roll on accuracy on the Tri-Essence facility. And it is so infuriating. Like I said, do not build, like, I would just advise, there we go, we missed her first attack. So she's attacking, she's missing, she's attacking Apple up in the corner here. She uses that, the multiple attack strike, misses, and then just dies. So like, you just cannot hit a bloody enemy, and this is just doing my absolute fucking head in. Like, what is this game design? Like, give me a way to get accuracy. It's so frustrating, because when you look at a character's skills, you look to build them, you think, okay, that looks pretty decent. And then to be absolutely gimped because your character misses out on 100 accuracy through gear, and they can no longer land an attack. attack, I don't give a shit about a bit of extra evasion because, as you can see, she ain't evading much. She's just getting killed. So, like, I want that accuracy. So I don't know whether it's, once again, a bug or whether it's just poor design, or if I'm just being pathetic. But you guys let me know. We're only at a 2x deficit, so I didn't think like that should be it. Her damage is fine. We can deal the damage. It's literally just accuracy issues. So I just can't hit attacks. So once again, this is me obviously whinging a little bit because I don't normally do this, but this is incredibly infuriating to me beyond belief, because I just want to play the game and I can't because I can't hit attack. But I would definitely avoid rangers and also, assassins and also rangers, because if we find a ranger here and we check the gear, you can see this only has evasion, and this has the evasion on this one as well, which steals away from the accuracy. So these two types of units, they just lack the accuracy, and it becomes an issue. Like I said, I never noticed it because I was only using intellect main carries along the way. Now, if we look at something like, let's just look at what's on these auto-equip just for a sec. We get the, that might be because it's a low tier gear. Let's check what you've got. So this only has accuracy, so you're getting a good accuracy there. That has evasion, so I'm not sure if this ends up getting some accuracy, but they may struggle a little bit too. But I never had issues with my hats, but it might have been because it was earlier game as well. And as you go through chapters, the evasion on enemies goes up and up and up, and this is where it becomes an issue because you are lacking just pure accuracy. So that is all I wanted to let you guys know. If you're thinking about pulling Kun Rand, or if any other of these units come out that look really good, just keep in mind, once you start getting into the later chapters and the higher floors in the trial, if you just don't have the accuracy, like you haven't got the luck on the Tri-Essence, they're basically just useless units to you. So unless you do a million retries and luck out on that one where they actually land their attack. So that is where I'm at. I am incredibly frustrated with this system. It's triggering beyond belief. I haven't seen anything like this in a game before, where accuracy actually cripples you this much when you've invested as much as you can into accuracy. So that is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.